Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to our Spanish playthrough in MEIOU and Taxes 2.01 for EU4 with me, your host, Luckymarine. What we're doing? We're about to go to war with Fez, I believe. We have just asked the Papal State to transfer some of their trade power to us, and they have accepted, which is pretty good. So we have 21% here. Still think I need a few more provinces. Naples has far too much of the power here. What's this? Nice Harbour. Trade power plus 10%. We could do with that. Although we're keeping Naples and the Papal State on side around us, whilst we chew our way through the central area of Italy. That way, hopefully, these two won't end up in coalitions against us. Anyway, onwards. Nope, you can't have access. I will take those chances. I declare war on you. Go on then. So more's down here, we'll go take that. Where else do we have people? Have another 11 stack here, we might as well take that. And we'll heavily restrict looting. We're on the land for ourselves, so there's no point in looting the crap out of it. Another 8 stack here. How's our rebels? Sunni fanatics, Venetian separatists are up at 50. I think we can still go grab them. In fact, you spin back round, take Jabala. And Arif. You will take back Figuig. So they can't take it from Tlemcen. On the boat. And let's go. I like how if you hover over the trade boats, it tells you what they're doing. Fish from Algelinio. Wool from Chechnya. Wheat from Alza. That's pretty cool. And let's dump you over here. Wow, what are our siege ticks there? Don't know, we ended up with really quick siege ticks here. You move along. Let's split you there and there. I will dump you here. Do we have a dude we can put in charge? We have a conquistador. I'm not going to risk that conquistador dying off on us. And our explorer is ready for exploring more stuff and things. West Indian Ocean, off you go. Conquistador in charge here. Hunt for the 7 cities. Go. Sweet. Now, the hunt for 7 cities is in South America, I believe. But it seems like hunt for the 7 cities is just auto go explore bits and pieces. Which is absolutely fine by me. You pieced out of that war, which means you're now black flagged. Actually, no, you haven't pieced out that war. You're black flagged because we have no relations with Figuig. And you've taken that little province. Let's take this little province here as well. We'll try to jump on this if he's... Oh no, he's heading off down here. So he could pop out anywhere. Like the little mole he is. We'll try to be ready for him. Glory Road. This is a promising land, indeed. Better than the Glory Hole. That was terrible, I'm sorry. We'll jump straight on that fort. You jump onto that tiny little province. No. Why can't you get there? For some reason, he can't get here. I don't know why. Oh. Onwards. How are we getting on in South Africa? Yeah, right. 1, 2. Wonder how many provinces there are down there. In normal EU4, it's just... There's a little bit in South Africa. Like there's a lump here. And a thin line that joins it up to the rest of where Killer is. And that's about it. I think you've got another little province here. And then there's a big gap to where Congo starts. I wonder if there's more provinces. Good. Siege of Arif has been done. Deserter resurfaces. Foreign spy detection plus 10 or spy network construction plus 10. Spy network construction plus 10, I think. I don't think people are construction spy networks on us. We are the one that knocks. So, we'll go for that instead. I don't think we should have much to fear from other countries. They have things to fear from us. Yeah, go on then. Although, is there an enemy navy? There is not. There's not an enemy navy out there, so we'll use ships to get into that province. Let's have you explore Arabian Sea coast. Off you go. We will get missionary strength comes down by 2 for a long time. No, we can't have that. Go for national unrest then. That would have halted that one. It would have halted that. It would have halted. Yeah, that's already halted. Let's have U3 onto this fort here. I've got the 19 stack here because I don't know where he's going to pop up. If he pops up over here, I want to be able to get over to him before he can take out these provinces. It's all about preserving the population in those provinces. And I can also get over here and defend sieges. Depends where he pops up. How many do we need there? 6. On the siege of Marrakesh. That was fairly quick actually. Oh, and you didn't need to mess about. Alright. So it was Marrakesh that was stopping us. Just that. Has something just been uncovered? Is this just been uncovered? I think it has. So we've got tiny province there, tiny province there, tiny province here. Wow, there's a lot more provinces. You're actually connected all the way up this coast. That does make sense. It's not in the base game though. Love it. Onwards. Target practice? Yeah, go on then. Nothing we can do against it. Sunni fanatics are up at 85%, but we are in the right vicinity for it. Okay, okay. What has that done? Yeah. Oh well. I don't want to give up. I know it's probably causing unrest, but I don't want to give up this much progression. Oh, we can get to there. Alright, let's go for it. Couldn't quite get there in time. Where are you going? Shouldn't be able to go there. If we can't get there, you shouldn't be able to get there. That's not how it works. Oh, we're one click away. Okay, one click away from Sunni fanatics. But they'll be around here. Okay. No, just stay there. In fact, drop back a little bit. And split yourself. I will explore some more. No, not hunt pirates. Explore Arabian Sea. Go. So what have we uncovered? Good. Good. Splendid. Can we get you across there? We can. And is this their capital? Might be. There we go. I don't think they moved their capital all the way. No, it's the capital of Jared, who we can't separate piece out. Galaga, separate piece you out. And you don't want anything. Might as well take the capital. Ask for something like war reps or something like that. We don't need this guy. Yeah. He's a vassal already. How much money do you have? 30 ducats. Is it worth it? No, let's just get you out. Fine. We'll give it... No, we'll just get out now. What do we want? Those two, certainly, because decent population there. That would be acceptable to me. How far away are we? Not too far. Let's chuck you in charge. There, you've got another 9 supporting you. Estates are restless. Cross your fingers. Oh. Right, so we got it before they could rest. They could spread even more unrest around. Let's stand in this province to block them from coming this way, hopefully. And you can go and explore Arabian Sea coast. Away you go. How you getting on? This is a woman that's doing this at the moment. The La Maliche that we took from South America, Central America that we can't see yet. I don't know. I don't know how it works, but it's a thing. Can we get to you? We can. Alright, might as well take that. Oh, there's one here as well. Right. Renaissance writer produces a theological treatise. What? A writer in our country has presented his most recent work, this time on the Catholic Church and His Holiness the Pope. It is thorough, thoughtful, and extraordinarily well-argued piece, and anyone who reads it and actually understands what he says, has to agree with even the finer points. I'd rather have the Prestige. Yeah, we'll go for the Prestige. Someone's dead. Trade efficiency. Yeah, go on then, actually. Let's do that. How did you get past? Yeah, I suppose so. Go on then. That was unfortunate. All that work to stop them. I'd totally forgotten about them, actually. People of the province, having come to respect and admire our nation, now view themselves as part of the nation. They will likely remember this loyalty regardless of future events. If we gain an instant core on the Cape, we will lose 19% local autonomy in the Cape. So when you take in provinces, in terms of colonization, they're not instantly a core. They turn into a weird kind of, is it here? A settler colony. And then from a settler colony they can upgrade to various different bits and pieces. Anyway. Done. 5 people in front. Now we'll grab the Prestige. Go piece out now. Right, they will accept that. Bit of a coalition, but it's far enough away from everyone that it's just a Lamson affairs. Some money. A little bit of money. 100 ducats. Can we swap out the 100 ducats for war reps? No, we cannot. That will do. I will take that. Some good population we've taken there. Wow, 53 ducats as well. Good population taken there. 18, 5, maybe not, okay. 25 and 17. All coastal provinces. We've also isolated these tiny enclaves that we can take in the next war. Miltech. Go on then. Enables Spanish Terraco. Now that relates directly to us, with us being Spain, of course. Spanish Terracos apparently going to be amazing. Got all that morale. It's like the what is it? The Knights that say knee in Blackadder, where they have bits of their arms and legs chopped off, but they're still there. That's pretty much these. Spanish developed a formation that was made up of 1/3 arquebuses, rudimentary guns. Terraco arquebuses, 1/3 pikemen, and 1/3 swordsmen. All trained soldiers. The result was a unit that could fight any kind of enemy on the battlefield. Pikemen defended against cavalry. The arquebuses would be against ranged attacks. And swordsmen for anyone who got up close. The result was, yeah, defending itself from cavalry charges or regular troops while still firing on the enemy. result was so effective that it became a model for Western Europe until like the 17th century. Cool. Grab you. Stick with the mercenaries. That it's mercenaries in name. That's it. And let's get back to whence we came. It's a good job we'd finished this fight when I switched out those units. On you. Nope. Overextension is dangerously high. Yeah, it is a little bit. It's alright, some of those calls are coming in. No. Because it takes so long for your cores to come in. It's something like 10 years per core. Then the Emperor has time to demand a bit of land from you more than once. Now corruption's going up. Trying to root it out as much as we can. Yep. Bring down the maintenance. We don't have rebels just at the moment. People stay out faithful ally. If we accept, they promise us territorial gains from this war. Now remember, the territorial gains is probably going to be Siena itself, which is a high pop province. There have been times, I'm sure you've all experienced it, when the AI has given you more land than you could deal with, and you've been thrown into a coalition because of it. Let's accept that. France can get involved. Okay. Excellent. Away you go. Let's bring our maintenance down. France should easily be able to deal with that. We'll heavily restrict looting. No. Bullshit. Utterly bullshit. Utterly bullshit. They were only at 25. I remember looking at this. How the fuck have they gone all the way to 100? They were not at 100 over here. No, go away. I'm mad. Alright, maintenance up. Go take some people. $10,000 might be enough. This might be a case of they fired in Hungary. I don't know. That's unfortunate. Oh well. Now Flora has returned to the fold. Up to 40% of the population will be converted to the state religion. They get Jesuit activity. Local mission strength goes up. Yearly people influence goes up. Local unrest goes up as well. Are we there yet? There we go. What are you? The woods. We don't get defensive benefits from being in the woods. Is there a river crossing? No. Is there any point in them meeting us here? Not really. I'd rather go squish them. Damn it! The Aragonese Brethren. Drown the leaders for violating the law. Encourage them to move elsewhere. I don't want any of our population converted to anything. So, we'll take the hit. We want to stay as Catholic as we can for as long as we can. Spanish Terricos, doing well. Tercio? Terrico? I think it's Tercio. There we go. And that's Siena fully sieged out. See what we get then. They lied. Full annexation was demanded. Siena will pay Papal States. Spain will get 250 of this amount. So what's our opinion of you? Aggressive expansion. Honored alliance. So they promised land, but they didn't give land. Right. Interesting. Anyway, that is our claim on Portugal, I believe, who is at war with Kilwa, Mombasa and Malindi. So whilst his back is turned, we'll grab Mino, I think. Biaralta. I want them to still be profitable. I want them still to be able to fund their colonial efforts. So, to that end, we look in terms of states. They've got a southern state and a northern state. Now, the northern state is much, much more richer than the southern state. However, if we leave them with the southern state in its entirety, instead of just going in and snaffling like a little bit here and a little bit there, then they'll be able to state it, obviously, keep it as a state, and I don't know, it will already be a state one. So. How's trade like? Trade power, trade power. Alright, ram that idea then. Let's go for the copper and the two trade ports. We need 34. Alright, another take. We'll also start ferrying our troops around. You can stay over here. Take that back. And we'll start ferrying troops to the mainland. Excellent. Columbus is exploring over here just because we haven't got the range to get deep into the Atlantic. Off you go. Papal State will no longer transfer trade power to us. They think that they are too strong. Form a coalition against. How much aggressive expansion do we have against you? Just the 12. Really? Just the 12? For 18 and 17. Well, we'll cut them down to size at some point. Has this fired yet? We can't join any of these just yet. Cannot join the Catholic League due to the following reasons. Before the First League War, only members of the Holy Roman Empire could join the League. So after the First World War? My word. After the First League War has kicked off, we'll be able to get in there and mess things up. Grab any calls? No. Good. Is my ships moving? Yeah, my ships are moving. Right, let's go mess up Portugal. Damn it. Oh well. On the boat, off the boat. And let's go stack near Portugal. Not enough to scare him into putting his forts on. Is it mothball fort? No, fully maintained. Yeah. Good. If I was friends with Spain and they suddenly didn't want a marriage and brokered the alliance, I'd probably start putting my forts on. $14.15, good. On the boat, and let's go. Let's grab some more trade power in our... Well, in this bit. How much do you have? You have 29% of the trade power, and this province gives them 10%, and this province gives them 10%. Okay. Ooh, conversion. Any more? Yeah, sort of. We can have it going. Pisa is Protestant, no less. Burghers gain power in Jadera. Okay. You can go back from Fez. We do have enough for a claim on you, don't we? We do. 11, 6, 10. We'll go for you. Okay, so we'll declare war, we'll bring Brittany in. Ah, we're breaking the truce. Bollocks. Yeah. Ah, it's not long. Not long to go. Let's build something. Let's build... Can we build anything over here? We're going to end up with a lot of population over here. So let's build there and there. For the local universities. How are we getting on in terms of population in universities? Nope, not stability. But how are we getting on with stability? Right. Education, it is stable. Might need to increase funding a little bit. Another 10. Of class pops without university access, 11. Foreign upper class pops studying in Spain, 12. I wish we could sponsor domestic students. What is this? I think this is... I don't know. I'll have to find it out. Wish we could kick 11 of these out and concentrate on our own populace. A little bit xenophobic, I suppose, but got to look after your own first, haven't you? What right do they have studying in our land? Universities that we've built off the taxes of our own people. There's no point in going to the French or the Portuguese. Right, so we'll stack on the border anyway. At low maintenance. Let's have you exploring Eastern Indian Ocean. Wow, you're getting quite far away. Come. How are you done? Yeah, you're pretty much done there, aren't you? But there's nowhere else for you to go. Is there not? No. Can't be. No, there's nothing else further to do. So, you come back here. We'll take you out so we can preserve you for a little bit longer. We'll actually get rid of you. There's no need for troops down here. Not just now. When we can get over to South America. Do we drop them off here? No. No, we'll be fine. Anything clickable? Any provinces clickable? No, it's all just wasteland. Is it? Terra Incognita and wasteland in Greenland. But that, ladies and gentlemen, is where I'm going to leave. Actually, not where I'm going to leave it for today. Let's get all the way up to the point where we can declare war on Portugal. Ooh, who are you at war with? Attacker against Croatia. Attacker against Croatia. Are you allied with... Hungary is a junior partner of Naples. Holy balls. Right. Says into Rastan. Grab the Civil Art Academy. Again, I don't think I'll be building it, but the estates might. Corruption is growing. Grab cause? No. Exactly when can we declare war? In October. Yep, we'll put our maintenance up now then. And again, we'll drown leaders for not obeying the law. Who was it? I think there was a Roman... Was it a Roman emperor? That was executed. And his way of being executed, he has to be drowned in a barrel of wine. Something like that. So. Oh, grab you. One separatists. This is good because Foix used to be a thing. So France is starting to very slowly gobble up his Chris, having your income? No, you're in debt. Is very slowly starting to gobble up his vassals. Yeah. Which will make him stronger and stronger and stronger, because every single one of his vassals will have a capital city that they will have dumped population into. Bob Bonnois, 20 pop. I think I alluded to this in an earlier episode. Anjou, their capital, 50 pop. Orléans, their capital, 21 pop. It's just going to make him stronger and stronger. So we need to be able to match him gaining in strength. Anything else? Nope. Truce with Tlemcen is over. Can we send you back out? We can. Excellent. Where you go? Our truce with Portugal is over. That, ladies and gentlemen, is where I will leave it. Next episode, we will be marching into Portuguese lands. We do have historical friend. However, it's Iberia, it's our culture, or our culture group at the very least. Kind of. Plus, we can take little bits and pieces off him. I wish you could demand maps as part of a peace deal. That would be cool. I don't know why you wouldn't be able to. I demand that you give me all your maps of this region that we don't know of. I mean, why wouldn't they? Anyway, till next time. Do take care.